Come to the tavern when you get a chance.
You need me now?
Yeah.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. You guys sitting there. Shao comes back down. He's perfectly clean. He looks to you and he pats you on the shoulder and he's like, sorry about that. I didn't mean to disrupt your business.
Alright.
He goes to the bar. You rarely see him drinking a lot, and he's like 2 shots.
Shit.
Right away.
Is he still feased?
No, he was cool. A few minutes pass. You see Chill walk back in. You guys are both like, did you just leave? Walks right back in.
Welcome back.
He's like, hey, it's like I never left.
I'll tell him. Yeah, he's gonna come with me. So him. Shao's already at the bar. Nighthawk. And Domri and Thorgrim. To meet me at the bar.
They're all there. They'll roll up.
So we're so we're going to the Iron King right now.
You hear Thorgrim going, I'm in. Smashes the bar. He's like, dude, he is just as despised in the Iron Kingdom as anyone else. Like, they banished him to death, and he survived and became a freaking Slayer. Like, as far as like Iron Kingdom's concerned, they hate Slayers.
Well, at least you just have to hide your face. You have to hide what you are.
Dude, he's like, I'm in. He's like, dude, the second they see a Slayer there, they're like, oh my god, it's like an atrocity.
He's gonna put a spell on us. We're gonna pass this dwarves. We're gonna go. Hopefully, we're gonna go through the portal, and no one's gonna know what it is.
Nighthawk looks to you, if I may. He interrupts you. He's like, if you want to play it this way, we can get through the portal. He's like, I can take him, and he points towards Shao. He's like, I can take him and him. We can make sure the dwarves in the town, in the store, it's a clothing store. He's like, we can make sure that they're all incapacitated.
Before we walk in?
Before you guys come through.
Okay.
I will have a convoy ready for us to take us. Because don't forget, he's in the middle city.
Yeah.
It's 5 cities.
Yeah, he's right in the middle.
Your portal's in the 5th one. He's in the 3rd one. So you guys have to go through 2 cities. It's like a long ass trek.
And we have to go backwards.
I can arrange a convoy, but we're gonna get inspected every time. We can make it through. But once we get through that, we have to make it through the regular security. We have to make it through the bank security. Then we have to make it through the new vault security.
Well,
And then we'll find your friend.
once we get to the bank, that's where I stop. That's where I leave it up to you 3.
Yeah, that's a good call because all your magic shit just goes.
Yeah, it's just gonna go away. Even though it goes away on you, you guys can hide. So I'm gonna leave it up to you 3 to get him out, back to the convoy, and then us heading back.
I'll make sure that we can at least get out of the fifth realm to go back towards the 3rd realm.
If I pop my portal to my castle,
It'll work.
would I be able to bring the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay.
To get the mirror out of there.
Yeah, to get the
you
mirror
could.
out. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Once you guys get through the mirror,
Once we
he wants
get-
to pop the portal and take the mirror out of there.
Sick.
Yeah,
Good
you
idea.
could. That's a great idea.
But then we wouldn't be close to Samaria to put it there.
At least we would have it out.
It's true.
We can put it there whenever.
Okay.
Nighthawk goes to you. What about Goran and his affiliates? Where are they meeting us? Here?
They can't get in
Not without you.
unless you want to bring them in this way too. And I doubt Conan's gonna want to take a dwarf spell.
I'll whisper Mako. We'll have a way in. We have a convoy to Gotrex. We have a good possibility to get him out. But I know he can sneak around, but I really doubt he'll be able to handle himself in that situation in the middle of the cities.
He whispers you back, where do you want us? It's going to be me, my lord, and Malik. Slain is not coming. Slain is the real one who cannot control himself.
Really? Wow.
Here?
Anywhere.
No, meet us here, I mean.
Yeah, meet you here in your tavern.
Well, we want to get him out to you. Worst case scenario, we're going to take my portal to my castle. If it comes to that, but we want to get him out to Samaria.
You get a quick whisper back. We need a portal to you now or I'm going to die. He's like, we need to have to make this happen now.
Damn.
Can't you portal to major cities?
He tells you to open a portal now. He tells you, between the link you guys have with the whisper, open a portal, I'll meet you guys there. At your place. Just open a portal.
I don't have any... What?
He tells you open a portal. Any portal. Just open one. You could even do one for your house.
Uh-huh.
Just open any portal.
Alright, I'll start casting my...
You start casting a portal. In about 3 rounds, you see that portal turns to a huge ass red dragon head that opens up and they come through.
Huh.
He tells you open any portal. He's like, just freaking do it before I die. The link that he has with you in the whisper, he can sense your magic casting the portal, and then he can connect his portal to you.
Wow.
They come through. In the middle of the tavern, you see Mako, Malik, and then Conan comes through.
Conan!
They're all giving their hellos and everything. They're happy to see you guys, all of them. Yeah. Mako looks at you. He's like, he's about to kill me. He's about to kill me.
Sorry.
You couldn't imagine what happened on the other side. He's like, you don't get me over there, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah. He's standing there. As he's turns around to you, his hands out, and he has a little huge ass freaking stein. He's already drinking.
What the hell did you get a stein here?
Yeah. It's like an instant. He has an ability. Anywhere he goes, he's called like this stein.
No. He doesn't know where he is, right? Yeah, right?
You didn't tell him. You didn't make that mistake.
Okay. You know where he is. We can get a combo to him. We can get him out. Getting out is going to be the problem.
You know, if you're worried about my rage, I will keep it in check. I promise. As you hear Malik, Malik's like, 2 more, please. Malik's all drinking on the side.
He almost killed me the first time I met him.
Mako looks to you. Because it's for Gotrix. Because it's if he loses control, Gotrix could die. He will keep in check.
Pretty sure he's in a really bad condition.
Conan looks at you and he looks serious. He's like, I will make sure that I stay in control.
Would it help if we took health pots?
Health pots?
Like if I took a health pot with me to give to Gotrix once we get there in case he's...
Man, he probably needs a lot more than health pots. He probably needs a full-on priest. Nighthawk tells you guys, looks to you, go through the portal in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
We'll be waiting. Chol casts a spell. All you guys look like dwarves. Like versions of you, like dwarves. You look like a little semi-goop dwarf.
Goop dwarf.
Tall-ass dwarf. Short-ass dwarf.
You're the tallest dwarf I've ever seen.
Let's have a pint together. You're like, I can't puke right now. I can't puke right now. What kind of dwarf are you?
I'm one of those Christian
Back in the ass dwarf.
Christian dwarves.
You guys come through, they're kind of like, what the fuck? And you see Ronaldo's assassins right behind him, but he's about to pull out his sword, and he's like,
What's up, Alan?
when you said in your voice, he's like, he puts it back down. Alan's just like, I don't even want to know. Just go. Just go. And Ronaldo just laughs. He's like, do you see why I couldn't be his bodyguard? Do you see why I couldn't do it?
Why what?
I couldn't be his bodyguard because of this random ass shit they got him doing. You guys go to Port Room.
Ask Alan if there's anything we need to know about moving a a mirror or anything like that?
Good question. He stops. Which one are you moving? He looks at you guys like, Iron Kingdoms? You guys are going back to the Iron
Take
Kingdoms?
a wild guess.
Dude, he's like, no, you can't do that. He's like, what the hell are you guys thinking? He's like, what happened last time you guys went there?
What are we ever thinking?
He's like,
Alan, you should know this by now.
He's like, yes, please. If you move it, do not disturb the mirror itself. You can move the frame. You can bang up the frame. Do not even hit the mirror, please. It'll make my life a lot easier.
Is there any way to shut it down to prevent anything else?
Just tilt it.
Okay.
It's on a little axis. He's like, just tilt it. It'll turn off. So like even these mirrors here, if you smack them on the top and you went like that, they turn off. He's like, just do whatever you gotta do. He's like, I thought Mortentio was bad. You guys go
You
through.
thought Mortentio was bad?
Like saying like Mortentio had me doing all kinds of crazy ass shit.
Oh.
You guys go through. The second you pop through, Nadak looks to you guys and he says, no one dies unless they have to. Agreed? Shao nods. Shao's still looking at himself like, he can't believe he looks like his fat ass freaking sausage fingers. You guys go through. You guys walk out and you see freaking Nighthawk, man. He grabs a coat and he puts it on. He's already all like, oh, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. He's like walking around. First dude walks up. Oh, can I help you? He's like, yeah, why don't you? I want to take a look at this over here. Yeah, he's like, you guys do a quick assessment. There's probably only 2 customers in here right now and 3 workers, so 5 guys. Nighthawk has already pulled together 3 of the guys.
No key.
Okay,
That's awesome.
Professional actor?
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
you pull it off so quick that a dude's already bringing you a glass of freaking ale.
That's more like it.
Yeah, you're already like, yeah, you cocksucker. Thank you, sir. Very convincing. Nighthawk has 3 of the guys rounded up. As he's trying to act like he's about to make a big purchase, you have your guy, and Shao has his guy. And Shao's just like, he's like trying to talk to him because he can't do a dwarven voice that good. Before you know it, the 3 guys that Nighthawk's talking to, they're all kind of just like, they just pass out. 3 of them. Like he's talking to them and they're just like, their eyes are blinking and they're just like, they pass out. The second they pass out, Shao's guy's like, what do you need? And Shao's like, I need it's the shittiest voice. As soon as he's getting like a little like suspicious, Nighthawk's right behind him, he just puts him to sleep. Good night. Drops him. It's just you and your dude.
I'll just keep chatting him up until Nighthawk gets him.
You're chatting up, you're like, yeah. You walk up, dude, all fast because he knows that time's running out. Like he's facing that way, Nighthawk just goes like that. He's choking him as he's walking. He locks the front door. The dude's out, drops him. Looks to you and shouts like, tie them up and gag them, put them in the back. You guys start dragging them towards the back. They're all knocked out. They're not dead. Drag them towards the back. You guys gag them and tie them up.
Do they have weapons?
Some of them do.
Take the weapons and put them somewhere else.
Toss them aside and behind the counter or wherever. He walks out the front and tells you, I'll be right back. Walks out the front and he locks it behind him. Guys gag him up and Shao looks up to you and he's like, did you ever expect us to look like this doing this to dwarves? As you guys are like tying their mouths closed, like.
I've learned to expect anything from by now.
Shao's like shaking his head, just smiling. He's like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Why did I stick around?
Yeah, he's kind of just like, what the fuck is
That's
this?
what everyone says when they come in contact with him.
Tying him up. 5 minutes are up. You guys go through.
Do we look like dwarves too?
Yeah.
Do I look like a baby dwarf?
You look like a little gay one.
Thanks.
Guilty!
You, Remy,
Domri.
Summary, Thorgrim?
Thorgrim.
Okay. Thorgrim actually looks like a normal dwarf.
You actually changed him too?
Changed him to look like a regular dwarf, not a slayer.
Okay.
You guys go through. You guys pop through the portal. As you guys pop through, you see him, or his dwarven version, and Shao. They're finishing up the last of the hog tying the guys. They're all out.
Bring the whatever I casted the portal on. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'll tell him everything Alan told me
Oh,
about tilting and turning it off and
Yeah.
make sure you don't hit it.
You're just all throw right through.
grab it, go through my portal.
You pop through, back to your house, your castle.
Here's
You set it down.
the Iron Kingdom's portal.
Alan's like, just go, please, before I ask you too many more questions. Everyone else was like, best of luck.
Get this ready to move. We'll be, if everything goes well, we'll be moving into Samaria.
He's like, I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, Samaria it is. He pulls out his little equipment.
Remy said he has the most expensive kind for you.
Ronald's like, you smoke kind? He's like, sometimes.
Only the best kind. Only the best kind.
Yeah, sometimes. Pop it out.
Take my portal back.
Go back. You guys are all together now. Looking like dwarves in the middle of the clothing store. Coats and shirts and whatever. Front door opens up here. The front door. Open it up.
I'll put on the clothes of one of the dudes that
You're
we set up. What can I do you for?
Open the goddamn door. It's freaking Nighthawk. Dude, he sounds. You're like, damn, he sounds like a trunk. Exactly a trunk. Open the door. You see Nighthawk as his door himself say, "Get in." And there's a door open. You guys all get in. It's a huge ass wagon, and it has like these like barrels of clothes. There's one barrel for each one of you guys. Because you get in and get in. Jump in the clothes barrels.
Oh, it smells like ass.
Dude, you joke, but some of them smell pretty bad. You guys all jump in. He jumps on the top. Takes it around. It's being pulled by rams. He's like, dude, it takes a long ass time. The Iron Kingdoms are humongous. It feels like forever. You're like, dude, It's almost so cozy in here with like the clothes. You almost like just take a nap.
Malik and Conan were those, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As dwarves?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're hiding out in here. You guys make it to the fourth realm. You hear all this talk in Dwarven. You understand it, right? Mm-hmm. You guys don't speak Dwarven, right? No. You hear all this Dwarven like barking. You understand it all. They're asking for his paperwork to inspect. Dude, you hear all this stuff, and then you hear a whisper in your head, the three of you, stay as low as you can. And tell the rest to stay as low as you can. So you say it out loud. Stay as low as you can. Yeah.
How low can I go?
Yeah.
He's already freaking.
How low can you go? You guys all get low as you can, and then you hear the barrels open up, and dudes are like fishing through there, like through the clothes, like sticking in through there, like you're like this is like a hand going like that, and then it pulls out. Close it.
If I were to miss, will it break
It'll
me
be
out?
like a barrel and then just miss around the barrel. It'd be what the fuck is
no.
it? What misty ass barrel over here?
Will it break me out of the spell?
You don't know. You never tried it. You guys make it through the first checkpoint. You guys go riding past. You guys like, whew. Dude, this is not your wagon. It's not going 60 miles an hour. It takes for fucking ever to get to the next city. Dude, it feels like 2 hours. Riding and riding and riding. The freaking wagon has to stop for a while to drink some freaking water. The rams to drink water. It keeps going. Next stop, you get a whisper. Your spells might be off now. You heard Nighthawk say. He's like, mine's not yet. But if it is, I'm going to have to go full on silencing everyone mode, which means snapping necks. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Is there any light coming through the barrel? Can we
No.
see? No? Shit, so you can't tell?
You can't tell. You could catch your finger on fire and just look.
Yeah. I was about to say, can I light something up there?
Yeah.
Light it.
Oh, swing setter.
Everything catches on.
Yeah, he's like,
Bad. You were sitting on...
it wasn't clothes, they were explosives.
There were oily rags.
Blunderbuss rags.
Boom! Greased up. Boom. Where's flashlight?
2.
Let me check. It's still on.
Okay.
You're positive it's still on.
Fat ass fingers.
You're all, damn. They're being swole, but damn.
I'll whisper everyone. The spell's still active.
It was for everyone else. You see Nighthawk gets a bunch of shit. They're asking a bunch of shit. They go do the same thing. They fish through the barrels. They're asking all these questions. You hear in Dwarven one of the guys say like, yeah, all the way from the 5th realm, huh? Like, yeah, you know how this works. And then Nighthawk gambles, pulls out a gold pouch. You can hear the ching, ching. He's like, on your way.
Damn.
That's him through. 3rd realm. You guys are in the middle city now of Iron Kingdoms. You guys come through. You get a whisper in your head. I had a friend meet us. Local tavern. Nighthawk tells you.
Okay.
You guys stop. You hear a door opens up. You hear the wagon door open up. So like the tavern door opens up this way. The wagon door opens up this way. So from the outside you can't see shit. The 2 doors.
Little alley.
Yeah. And you hear, get out you stinky motherfuckers, this trunk. He's like, get out you stinky motherfuckers. He's like smacking the barrels even. Yeah, you guys come out.
Come on off. What's up, bitch?
You're all big as him.
Got you now.
I
He's,
tell
like, he's
him.
helping you guys out. He's like, come on, hurry up,
Tell
hurry up,
him
hurry
sounding
up.
like him. It's about time.
Dude, he sounded like he's like, is that what I sound like? He's helping you guys out, like out of the barrels. He's pulling you through. He's like, get in. He's like smacking you guys in the ass as you guys get through. You guys all get through. Another dwarf that's not with you guys, comes in the wagon, pops out the top, and he leads the wagon away. So another dwarf who looks exactly like how Nighthawk looks right now. Because with his disguise, like a similar looking dude.
Crazy.
Pops on the top and he rides it away. You guys all go inside. Close the door behind you guys. You guys look. You don't know what it looks like from the outside, but from the inside, it looks like one of these Death Knight hideaways.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of Death Knight dwarves in here. They all look mean and badass. They're just looking at you guys like
Isn't that-
stone, like light blue eyes, just staring at you guys like, what are you guys doing in here?
Go around. You guys been through the trials, huh?
Yeah, a lot of them don't have swirls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go.
Most of them don't.
All the ones that have?
Yeah, you see a couple of dudes who have swirls. You're like, oh, hey, you're a champion.
Yeah.
They obviously respect Trunk and they probably fear Trunk. Trunk walks in here, he's like, oh, come sit down. Trunk looks to you and he's like, if only these motherfuckers even knew who this guy was. He points to Conan as a dwarf. He's like, if they only knew who this was, they would all be shitting their pants. He's
Really?
Like, yeah. He's all like, yeah, they're acting so tough right now. He's like, they're shitting their pants. Nighthawk comes back. Pulls out a map. Layout of the city where the bank is.
Conan knows where we are now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the second he sees the layout, he sees it and he's like nodding. He's not freaking out.
Okay.
Damn boy.
This thing is right across from the bank.
Oh,
You guys are literally like from here to the street is the bank. Just quick little run. There's the bank. The problem is the bank is like a 5-story building underground of bank and now the secret cells of where Gotrix and everyone else is. Like it's a secret jail.
How do we get in?
so it still looks just like a bank.
It still looks like a bank. No one knows that there's a jail in there.
Okay.
The problem is, even if it was just a bank, It has iron breakers all over the place, regular guards all over the
Nemesis.
Take one of them.
Just cuz.
Fuck you! I don't even know you, man! Iron breakers all over the place. Regular guards all over the place. They have explosives rigged and runes. Like, so anti-magic and all that kind of stuff.
Well, it could be a 4-man team to get him out. Well, 3-man.
No, you guys could all go in there if you wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, no, there was 4 guys that are guards for the city that they said, dude, the way they're treating Gotrix is fucked up. They're the ones who ratted him out. They're the ones who turned on the dwarves. They're the ones that they're a 4-man team that rotates. So whenever you want to send the word, which would be like now, to say
They're
like,
gonna open it.
they're gonna make sure that
It's unlocked.
Everything's unlocked.
Yeah.
They're not gonna open it, but they're gonna make sure everything's unlocked, and they're on rotation. But once they leave, you have probably like an hour window to get in there.
For the next shift.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. But are we all gonna be able to sneak in, or is it just gonna be the sneaky ones?
No, dude. If you guys get through a certain part where like one can sneak in, like let's say he gets behind the guy and he just takes him out, you guys can keep sneaking in. You know what I mean? Like it's all a matter of how you do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna snap necks and hide bodies, or you're gonna. The last thing you want to do is start a big ass fight.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to do in here.
All right, everyone, get ready to move. When I say,
Dude, you look back down on your hand, you're like, dude, any minute now it's gonna come off.
okay.
Me too.
Everyone. Choke at the same time.
Well, you guys at least can hide. Can they hide through the runes?
Yeah. It's not
Yeah,
magic.
It's not magic, right?
Key.
Yeah. Him, Shao, Nighthawk, and
Dude, Nighthawk has like a minus 250% to hide and shot.
and Conan can hide.
Can
Okay.
He needs to. He hates doing it, but he can.
Yeah.
So can Malik.
All right. Everyone, get ready.
Joke's like, best of luck.
Figured you'd be staying here.
He's like, no. When you say bitch, Nighthawk's like, well, he has a small part to play in this.
Okay.
He's like, looks to all you guys. Good luck. Door opens up. You see Trunk walk out. He pulls over his little cloak. He walks over. You guys all start to walk out. Before you guys all file like straight up the Hobbit style, a bunch of little dwarves walking out. One of the guards is walking over, and Trunk just goes, trips him. He falls down. He's like, watch where you're going. Trunk's like, you talking to me about that? He's like, I need backup. I need backup. And a bunch of freaking guards run over. Trunk just looks him in his face and like, you talking to me about that? He's like, I need backup. Causes a little distraction.
Okay.
Some of the main guards from the front of the bank come this way. As you guys are just like, walks to the front. You guys are in the bank. Dude, the bank is like this giant vault. Looks like a dragon would have to unopen it, like just like swing the thing. As soon as you guys walk in, everything is barred up to hell, all stone, and there's a shitload of what would be like tellers, dwarves, and every single one of them has a rune above their thing. You can't cast magic shit on them. You can't sway them with magic. You can't cast magic on them. But the second you guys get through there, Nighthawk looks to you, and he's like, just count to 10.
Okay.
He like starts to count. He starts to walk over. You see a dwarf who's a soldier in garb. He's looking at you guys. He's looking at Nighthawk, and they like do a little switch. Opens the door for you guys. It's one of the 4 guys.
Oh, okay.
Lets you guys in. You guys all just file in there. Close behind you. It's a little mini vault door. It's a long corridor. You can't even see like where it's gonna end up. There's torches everywhere. Nighthawk's in the lead. He looks at himself and looks to you guys, and he's like, he looks at himself. He looks like himself. Little by little, you guys are all starting to like pop. Like for a second, you still kind of look at the dwarf, you look back, and you're like, it's you. No more outfit. You look at your little map. The problem is you're not even close to Gotrik's in. You're in the bank, which is great. But where he's hidden,
How far down is he?
he's way out the very bottom.
Oh.
You guys have to go through 5 flights of stairs down. Not how it looks to you like it's your call. He's like, shit, we lost your cover. Keep going.
I'll take the odds. I'm going the fastest way. So you four coordinate and lead the way. I'll tell them it's your show now. You, Shao, Nighthawk, and Conan.
Okay. He's probably gonna
Dude.
bring Malik too, but
You look at Conan and he's putting all the black paste all over his face. Like he's camouflaging to black. Like black, like face paint and on his body and everything.
Arnold,
I'll tell Malik.
Predator.
No, like in Conan when he puts like the
Oh, yeah, the
streaks.
streaks.
It's all black though.
Joel didn't come with us, right? He just put the stuff. Yeah. So me and Malik tell him, stay with me. If they need anything,
Dude, if anyone should go with them, it's not Conan, it's Malik.
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 Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a rogue type.
So is Conan.
No, but Malik's a real rogue type. He's a rogue upgrade to bounty hunter.
Oh, okay. Then,
Conan, of one of his many of freaking classes, is 20th level rogue.
okay. Then then Malik then. Then stick with Conan and Thorgrim. And if you need anything, just whisper out to me and I can try to shut him up from a distance, giving you enough time to get to the next guard.
As you guys are talking, you hear Malik's like, there's one coming this way right now. The guard's walking up. You hear him coming a mile away, breathing all hard. Up the stairs. As soon as he walks up, you don't see Nighthawk anymore. He's gone. The dwarf walks up, breathing all hard. You look over, roll 2 20s. All you see is, dude, Nighthawk is scary.
Dead.
Around. You guys go down. You guys hop over. Nighthawk looks back to you and is like, tell them to hide the body. And you guys like go down like a caravan. He's like, hide the body, hide the body, hide the body. Conan just grabs him with one hand, pulls him, drags him up the stairs, tosses him in the corner. You guys come downstairs. Next flight, you see Nighthawk's going like this. Like stop. You look over. You look over too. 2 iron breakers at the next like hallway down. 2 iron breakers and one dude with a torch just walking by with like keeping an eye. Not how it looks to you. I can make it past both of them. I'll take out the torch. You and Shao take out the iron breakers. You're stall.
About that.
Iron breakers?
How about I take a torch?
I got the torch.
Well, the torch, he has to actually get past the iron breakers. Okay, it's harder. Alright. Malik's like, what do I mean? He's like, in case they fail, you get them.
It stays behind me. Got it.
Shao was like, confused my voice. Oh.
Roll them bones.
Dude. You must be in the family. I'm rolling a lot of 20s.
9.
You guys roll up. Dude,
Do I have to pick a specific ability?
you can do whatever you want right now to the guy.
Okay.
They're just standing there guard. They're standing guard against the wall. Dude, you see Nighthawk just like disappears. You see little torches drop on the ground. Like you see the silhouette of a little guy with a torch, and you see the torch just drop. He's gone. The 2 Iron Breakers, you just see Shao pops right behind him. You see he stabs a Sai in his back, and he stabs one in his neck, and he's holding him like this, and the Iron Breaker's like trying to fight. But he can't talk or scream because it's in his neck. Here you go.
I'll pop my claws and do the same.
You're all, right here, right here. Not cool. Roll for 20.
Can I use silent takedown with this?
Nope.
No?
Yeah, first game.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Rolling bones, bones and bones.
You go invis. Right behind him. You're like, oh shit. It's like stabbing a big ass bull. He's like, getting all crazy. All back. Dude, he swings at you and like, bumps you in the chest. And like, it almost pops out, but it doesn't. You like hang on. You're like, you hang in there. You get the one. Shao's dude drops. You're still fighting your guy, and you just see this big ass go through his head. Looks like a dragon tooth. Right through his head. It's Nighthawk. He goes, wipes off his freaking dagger. It's like, imagine a huge ass dagger that's a dragon tooth all sharpened as hell. Crazy.
Like the core hound tooth?
Huh?
Like the core hound dagger?
Yeah, exactly that.
Sick.
Instead of the janky ass little straps,
Yeah.
it's like a metal handle. Right through his head.
That one counts as mine.
Nice drop. Nighthawk looks to you guys and let's go. He runs down. You see him just jumping down steps. Up to 3rd level. Four guys. Not Iron Breakers. Regular dudes. A couple of dudes are talking over here. One guy's walking back that way, and one guy's actually drinking on the job. I have to drink on the job, guys. Not just you. The guy's walking away. Make sure he doesn't make it towards any. You look, there's a bell. A huge ass bell at the end. Make sure he doesn't make it to the bell. He'll take care of the rest. Looks at Shao and Malik, and they're going to take out the other 3. Just make sure he does not ring the bell. Dude,
Sounds like Chicha.
in a blink,
Forgot Chicha, man.
in a blink,
Damn it.
he smacks the 2 guys in the head. They're not out. But he smacks the 2 guys in the head. He pushes off the last guy. He pulls that dagger out and backstabs the 3rd guy. Drops. Shao freaking rolls up on the next dude. Silent takedowns him and just goes in his stomach, like just stabbing him over and over again. He drops. Malik, all quiet, like a freaking like a panther, just waits and pounces on him, grabs him from his mouth and his body, and picks him and just goes.
Wow.
God. Drops him on the ground.
Isn't he a small guy?
For a barbarian.
Oh,
he's
for
thick
a,
as hell.
Oh, yeah, for a barbarian.
He's a barb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I thought he was like a.
Dude, he's like imagine the littlest, jackedest,
Yeah.
little like rogue type
That's
bounty hunter
dope.
barbarian guy. Picks him and just boom,
My nigga.
kills him. Here we go. No pressure. These guys kill everyone all sickened like, your turn.
You get the only one that matters.
Can I backstab him?
Yeah.
I'll backstab him with silent takedown. Have claws.
He botched?
Dude, God. Dude. Here's what happens. Thank the gods you did silent takedown. Because if you didn't, you'd be like, motherfucker, dude.
He's right next to the bell?
He's close to it.
Okay.
You go to stab him, you miss. You just hit him just enough to get his attention. He turns around, and right as he's gonna be like, ah, you're like, silent takedown. You grab him, you silence him. Luckily. Let me see if we're gonna help you out. No, they're too busy. You guys see this happen. Those 3 guys take out 3 guys, they're busy with them. He's like, that's good. And the guy's like, it's your go. You guys can help out if you want to.
Oh, were you there?
Yeah, you guys are right behind me.
Well, we're a distance, but we're close enough to.
How far am I from this guy?
50 feet.
That's it? Can I backspin sack you, bitch, and knock his ass out?
You what?
Do one of my kicks on this guy?
Yeah, 1K?
One kick.
Sure.
It is the... Just light him up.
Him too.
What's the next check?
What?
I got him.
Next check.
Next check. Next check. I can keep. Dose. Dose.
You gonna do one roll for all attacks?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my yen spinning attack kick.
Oh, just one big ass
Again
kick.
style.
Straight 400 automatic damage, and then 50% to knock his ass out.
Ooh.
Okay, roll it.
Bah! And oh my god, that's gay.
I rolled 100.
That's gay.
What? You still rolled him, just go 400 points of damage. Dude, you're holding him and he just flies out of your hand and goes against the wall.
This whole shit's
He
shattered.
hits the wall. Right when he's about to make noise, he bounces back towards you and you touch him and he's like,
Would I ever be able to do something?
yeah. Where them Cheetos at, man?
If I blink to him, how many attacks would I be able to get off?
Well, all of them.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna do one. I'm just gonna try to immobilize him. Because I have the immobilize ability where it sabers paralyzed.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Cast it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a cast, it's a hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. He's out.
He doesn't have any sabers paralyzed?
He does. He's broke through his wrist. He's
Just used it all.
It's paralyzed.
boom. You're just like, oh, get down. Boom. On the ground. As you guys are like got him down, you see Shao just all quietly just pulls out his, he just goes as he walks by, just like this is his throat.
Done.
Right back. Yeah, he's burning down. You hear Conan in the back just like he's getting antsy in the back. And you hear Mako just like, Lord please, calm down. Relax.
We're almost there.
Bait to the 4th level. You see a thick dude, he looks thick as thick as gets. Looks like a wall of metal just walking. Looks like a commander of Iron Breakers. Huge. He has a power shield which for dwarf it's like this high. Tower shield and a big ass one-handed axe. He's like, wow, first time Brian ever gets it first.
Right?
You're like, it's a golem. It's a golem. It's not a dwarf. It's a golem. It's an iron golem.
Golem.
Shit. He's huge, dude. He's like this fucking wide, this tall.
It's a golem.
And he doesn't stop pacing back for it. Dude, looks like just like this impenetrable, like giant mountain of iron.